morning. Welcome to Lagos Update on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This program highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. I'm Adeola Akindele. In the highlights of the program today, Governor Sanwo-Olu commissions 100-unit housing project in Lekki. This and more after this timeout. We'll begin today with the story. A special prayer and reception has been held in honor of the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, at the Lagos House Marina on Sunday. It will be recorded that Asiwaju Tinubu returned to the country last week Friday after spending some months in the United Kingdom on a medical trip. The host of the event, Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, thanked God for keeping Asiwaju safe and making it possible for him to come back home healed and hearty.
Your citizens are indeed happy. All Lagosians are happy that our leader, our father, God has brought you back home safely, peacefully, with sound health, with a better vigor, and that we want to thank Almighty God.
Members of the party who were all excited to receive Asiwaju Tinubu took their turns to welcome him back to Lagos. In his response, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu said he was happy to be back home and thanked all and sundry for the show of love.
It's too emotional, but I'm happy. God is the giver of life, and He's the only one who can take it. He has spared us till today. He has given us the privilege of the day. I thank Him.
The event was attended by the Speaker, House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, members of the National Assembly, Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, members, Lagos State Executive Council, members of the Governor's Advisory Council, and other party faithful. On Tuesday, Lagos State Government handed over keys of a 3- and 2-bedroom flats each to 2 Lagos State teachers who won the 2019 President's Teacher and School Excellence Award in Nigeria. Keys to the 3-bedroom flat were presented to Mrs. Iyabo Elushaki, who had gotten a certificate and brand new car in Abuja in 2019 for winning the President's Teacher Award. Also, the key to a 2-bedroom flat were handed over to the widow, former principal of Government Junior College Ekpe, Pius Ikushe Idumi, who got a laptop and a freezer as the best school administrator junior category in the country in 2019. At the ceremony in Alausa Ikeja, Commissioner for Education Folashade Adefisayo described the gesture as a premise fulfilled and an encouragement to teachers in the state not to rest on their oars, as the state government would also not relent in motivating them.
So we've sustained it and we'll keep on sustaining it, and we do this in a lot of ways. The training of the teachers, their conditions of service, and by ensuring that they have the infrastructure, the resources with which they can teach, and the skills, of course.
Adefisayo said 2 teachers from the state, Bolade Junior Grammar School, Oshodi, had won the Best School of the Year in Nigeria award in Abuja, while 2 teachers from the state, Mrs. Temitope Obiwumi and Mr. Rashid Odenike, came 3rd and 4th in this year's President's Teacher Award, also held in Abuja. A 14-seater bus, which was the prize won by Bolade Junior Grammar School, was also showcased during the ceremony. It will be recalled that Mrs. Temitope Obiwumi and Mr. Rashid Odenike had won the 2020 Best Teachers Award in Lagos State, for which the state governor had presented them with brand new cars. In his remarks, the Commissioner for Housing, Moruf Akinde Rufatai, encouraged the teachers to continue to give their best.
We appreciate you going along this path, and we also thank you for making our government a government that we can be proud of.
Responding on behalf of the recipients, Mrs. Iyabo Elushakin thanks the state government for always supporting teachers.
On behalf of my family and family of Mr. Pius Ikushe Idomi, we express our profound gratitude.
The ceremony was attended by some permanent secretaries in the Ministry of Education and families of the award-winning teachers. As part of efforts to bridge the housing deficit in the state, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Wednesday commissioned the 100 units of newly completed Bayview Estate in Ikate, Lekki area of the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu also named Block C after a grade level 15 staff of the Lagos State Development Property Corporation (LSDPC), late engineer Wakilu Hamzat, who died in the early hours of Wednesday, few hours before the commissioning. He promised that the state government will sponsor his children's education through scholarships.
And that's why we've put here 3-bedroom flats and 4-bedroom terraces, each one of them coming with a maid's quarter. So it's not for them to go outside and go and look for where their maid or their support staff will be. It's all been put into the facility of this development here. And it has also come looking at the entire family ecosystem. And so you have a swimming pool, you have a gym, you have a small hall, you have everything that can indeed, meet the needs of the families of today.
In his opening remark, Commissioner for Housing Moruf Akinderu Fatai said in line with the theme's agenda, the administration will continue to address issues that are germane to the well-being of the citizenry. While appreciating Governor Sanwo-Olu for the support, the commissioner assured that government will ensure that no housing scheme is left uncompleted. Managing Director of Lagos State Development Property Corporation, Drikula Yusuf, expressed appreciation that the housing estate has been delivered and ready for habitation without any fear of flooding despite the terrain. The project was initiated during the tenure of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu as the then Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of Lagos State Development Property Corporation, LSDPC. Also on Wednesday, Lagos State Parks and Gardens Agency, LASPAC, in partnership with Giants of Africa, GOA, has completed the renovation and rehabilitation of the Oworonshoke basketball court. Speaking at the unveiling of the renovated court, General Manager of LASPAC, Adetun Popola, said the alliance is in line with the agency's mandate to promote recreation and leisure in the state. She stated that LASPAC approved the rehabilitation of the sporting facility as a corporate social responsibility project, adding that GOA is on a mission to use basketball as a tool to educate and enrich the lives of African youths. Also speaking, Chairman of Lagos State Sports Commission, Olushola Ayekpeku, stated that the renovated court is a result of an effective partnership that represents the continuous manifestation of what the Lagos State government is all about. Finally, on the program today, as part of activities marking this year's International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction, the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, has organized a one-day program with the theme Disaster Risk Governance, International Cooperation for Developing Countries to Reduce Their Disaster Risk and Disaster Losses. Wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, who commended the LASEMA responders for effective and timely responses during emergencies, urged them to forge ahead in preventing and managing disasters and as well ensure proper coordination between the agency's officials and the locals at incident scenes.
It's very important, sir, that you get your local emergency response cadence team in place ASP like yesterday. It's very, very important because we watch the television and sometimes we see the difficulty you have when you want to access a place.
Director General, Chief Executive Officer of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Okeosonyitolu, who stated that the day was celebrated to appreciate all first responders in Lagos, noted that the agency is ready to build a statewide capacity, collaborate, strengthen efforts at reducing disasters and ensuring a safe and more resilient Lagos.
Our approach at LASEMA means that the disaster preparedness and mitigation are not isolated events. Instead, we have an integrated and multidisciplinary process of focus and prioritization.
Commissioner for Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations, Tayo Bangboshe Martins, said Lagos State, despite being the economic nerve center of the country and witnessing increased population growth, the themes agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu shows the premium placed on the well-being of residents, especially in providing security and emergency facilities in the state. The highlight of the event is a word of recognition to the wife of the governor, Ibujoke Sanwo-Olu, and officials from each of the emergency agencies, including the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, Lagos State Fire Service, Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps, State Environmental Health Monitoring Unit, SEMO, among others. The event was attended by friends and partners from different states, Yobe, Ogun, Oyo, Kaduna, other sister emergency agencies, among others. And with that story, we conclude this week's edition of Lagos Update, a program that highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. You can listen to Lagos Traffic Radio on our website www.trafficradio961.ng and follow us on our various social media platforms. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Lagos Traffic 961. You can download our app, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM from Play Store for more updates. Thanks to my producer, Babatunde Akinyemi, studio engineer, Oyeshola Ola, with support from the social media team. The executive producer is Tayo Akunle and Adeola Akindele. Next week is another date. Stay blessed and stay safe.